Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 1.12 Modpack. Today we are going to be creating a Tinker's, what's this mod called exactly? It is a Tinker's Construct Smeltery is what we're going to try and build today. Because the main reason is I want to get my house building soon, and to do it I want to create clear glass. So clear glass is made, I'm pretty sure, yeah, only with the Tinker's Construct Smeltery. Plus it's really useful to have a smeltery to make unique items and tools, like we can make hammers and cool axes and things like that. Hammers are going to be really useful though for mining and stuff. So that's going to be the main purpose of this episode. But before we do that, I just want to quickly go over these small little temples that we have here. So these are part of astral sorcery, and yeah, I'm gonna block off the water because I'm gonna be removing them. But under these pillars sometimes there lies a hidden book or a hidden chest which can have some useful materials in it. So we'll see if we get lucky, and we did. Okay. So from this we have some loot, aquamarine, gold, or glowstone dust, and emerald, and Constellation Paper, which is part of the mod. So I just want to quickly talk about what this stuff is, and I'm going to sleep first. So this paper that we found, in the chat it said we memorized the drawing of whatever those two things are. They're really hard to read for me. So if we get out our astral tome, which I think is this the right book? Yeah, it is. Discovery. So this is part of the astral sorcery mod. If we can shift right click, we can put these constellation papers in here. And what they actually are is they are drawings of star formations, which will be useful in the mod later on. So it's pretty cool later on in that mod. We'll definitely play with it later. But yeah, I just wanted to do that because now I can destroy these things now that you guys know sort of how the stuff works. And this stuff's pretty cool. It's made out of marble, which is awesome. And it makes like marble pillars and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be I guess my plans for the series at the moment is pretty soon I want to have my house completely built, and then after that we'll go really deep into mods and stuff. I just wanted to build a cool base first so we can have a lot of storage room and stuff to store all the materials that we have, because I have a lot of chests around our tiny little base over there. So that's sort of one of the things I want to get my house built soon. And yeah, then I don't have to focus on it later, and we can just focus solely on mods. But yeah, first thing we have to do is just do the mod, or to get the basic stuff built. Which, yeah, I want to do a Tinker Smeltery because we can make some tools with it to help us with gathering resources. And also we can get the glass that I want to build my house out of. Which, clear glass just looks nice. There's no like weird textures on it or anything. It's just a clear colored glass. And yeah, after we dig this, we can dig up the other one, but we'll be wasting some time with the Tinker stuff, so I guess I'll just do that off camera. But what's cool with that Constellation Paper is it only works when you put a piece of it in your inventory. Then it will map out a star pattern or a constellation in the sky. And if you can't get duplicates, which is really nice. So if you're playing on servers and things like that, if you have all the constellations, it'll basically stay blank, so then other people can get the constellations too. So it's sort of like self-aware. It knows when you have all of them and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we finally got this done. I have my Tinker's book. To make the smeltery, what do we need? We need bricks, right? Seared bricks. It's just showing a bunch of different things. So we're gonna need seared brick, which is made out of grout. which is made out of sand, clay, and gravel, which we don't have much of that actually. We have probably a lot of gravel, but not much of anything else. Oops. I also did go mining off camera and I got some more materials. I just wanted to let you know. I found some. I got platinum. I forget what I think you get that from one of the other metals, like a rare chance. So that's pretty cool. Alright, back to what I was doing. So we need a bunch of gravel. I'm also going to need a shovel because I need to go get some clay and some of the other stuff, the sand. We have a little bit of sand, but that's not going to be nearly enough. We're going to make a very small smeltery because all I want to do for the moment is get glass out of it. And I can always expand it later when I need to do more things. But for now, I just want to get some glass, I think. Or, yeah, some fancy glass. Where did my clay go? I know I had a little bit, like 20 or so. Got more of that. Where? Oh, we have silver in there. I'll move that later, or whatever. Where is clay? Okay, we don't have much, yeah. Alright, how much grout can we make? So, it's gravel in the corners, right? Sand in these sides, and then clay in the middle? Oh wait, don't we need clay blocks? Yeah, I think we need clay blocks, which we can't make a lot of. But we actually get a decent amount of grout, which is cool. The problem with this, though, is that grout, it's just very, you need a lot of grout. So we're going to have to get some shovels. There was a log in here. I'm going to make this into that. I'm also going to dump this stuff. I don't need it. But that's cool. We did get an emerald now, so that's handy. Alright, let's get a bunch of shovels going. Alright. So we need to dig up a bunch of sand, and then we need to find some areas where there's a lot of clay. That's going to be tough. If you look on the mini-map, there's all these small water pools, which might have some in it. But it's not going to be a huge amount, so it's kind of going to suck. But yeah, we need a lot of sand and stuff, though, so we'll mine it. Alright, let's go over here so we can destroy more of it, I guess. But yeah, once we finish this, I can make a bunch of that glass, and then later on we can build our house in a short of, I feel like we're going to do it pretty soon. I don't think it'll be that long of a wait. I'm hoping to do it by episode 10, if anything. And what is this, like 6 or so? So, I mean, I have a lot of cobblestone right now, which I'm going to be building it out of. I can definitely get some more resources off camera, but yeah, pretty soon I want to have a house built so we can do some other stuff. So yeah, that's sort of my plan at the moment. We just need to get there, which yeah, we need some glass, so we need a smeltery. And once we're done with that, we should be able to do a lot of modded stuff, or at least a lot more. We're not doing very much right now. It's just, I've been doing a lot of basic survival stuff, really. Kind of boring, but you gotta start somewhere. Alright. I feel like we're getting a lot of sand. I don't know how much more of this we'll need. We'll definitely need more for when we smelt the glass, or smelt to get glass, obviously. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because right now our goal is just to build the smeltery. I can do the glass creation off camera and stuff. Alright, so now we need to find some clay, which I'm going to be looking at a bunch of water sources. Doesn't look like any in there. This one's pretty much dirt only. Okay. Yeah, we need to find some clay. There is a river not too far away that we can check out. I believe it's really popular in rivers. Ooh. there is some here though. That's handy. Cool. I'm glad we did find some though, actually. That's nice. Plus we can smelt this pretty close by. There's water current. That's annoying. Alright, that's a lot of clay. Remember though, we need it to be in blocks, so we have 64. So is that like 16 blocks or so? Right? Is that math? Alright, cool. We have a decent amount at the moment. I'm gonna look in a couple more ponds nearby to see if we can get a little bit more. I think we're gonna need a lot more just to make everything. But yeah, we'll just check a few more of these and then we'll have to sleep because it's getting dark. Oh, awesome, more clay. We are getting some lucky spawns of clay here, which I am happy about. Alright. We're kind of like under the lake right now, but that's okay. There's a lot of clay down here. Alright. We are doing fantastic on clay. Just from two small little areas. Come on, squid. Stop it. Alright, more clay. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Made a mess of that, but we are going to be clearing this all up later, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's head back and at least craft all this stuff so we can smelt it. That would be great. Yeah, I can't wait to have a cool house though. I have a design, I found a video on YouTube that I'm going to be basing it off of, so when I make it I'll have the link of it in the description, so it's all cool. Yeah, let's make a bit more of this. Do we need more gravel? That's a good question. Alright, cool. Alright, 2 stacks of grout. That's pretty good. I'm just going to throw this in here. And we're going to go sleep so mobs don't attack us. But yeah, we've done pretty good so far. Do I have any more gravel nearby, or do I have to go grab some quickly? It looks like that might be all, so let's head down to the mines really fast and just dig up a bit of gravel. Just because I feel like that's the resource we need the most of right now. We got a lot of clay and things, so we'll be good. So yeah, let's go grab some gravel. I don't know how much I'll grab. I'll just probably grab not too much. There were a couple veins and deposits nearby, so we'll just grab a bit of that. I think there's one right here actually, right? Oh, yeah, there's one there. So we'll just mine that up. Where's my torch? Put that back. Yeah, let's just mine up a lot of this. Throw one other torch. Alright. Yeah, let's just grab a bunch of this. So we need to smelt it, so hopefully we're kind of wasting a lot of time, but that's okay. I'll just make the video longer, I guess, if that's a problem. Alright. Other shovel. We have 57. Yeah, you can get a lot of gravel really easily. We just haven't been mining it that much. Oh. I'm gonna grab this. Oh yeah, there's a cave down there. A lot of quartz. I'll mine the stuff later. We can do that off camera. Alright. We have just over a stack. I'm just going to go back up for now. I'm hoping that we have enough to build the smeltery. We do have a lot of materials, so yeah, hopefully we'll get lucky with that. Now all we need to do then is build some parts and then create the multi-block structure that it is. So let's throw more grout in here. Still going. We have 55 bricks, so that's pretty good right now. I'm just gonna throw more grout in. Alright, cool. So let's get crafting. So the first thing we need is, let's put in smeltery. We need the Smeltery Controller. That's the most important part, so we'll craft that. It's just a chest. Smeltery Controller. Also, it's really weird. When I look, this chest disappears. It's kind of weird. So we have that. We also need the seared tank, which is that plus glass. Do we have any glass, or do we need to smelt some? I'll just smelt a piece quick. We can also smelt some grout in here if we want to. I think that might be smart. Just so we get more of it in a shorter amount of time. Alright, cool. We got some glass. Let's craft this now. Seared tank. Next thing we need is I think it's, is it those things? Yeah, we need two smeltery drains right now. So it's just like this. I'll make 2 of them so we can do 2 different pours at once. And then with those we need these things so they can pour out. After that we need, I think it's the basin we'll make. What else? How do you make a casting table? We'll build that too. And then I think the rest is just normal bricks, right? That sounds accurate. So let's just set this up. We'll put it right here. And what are we gonna... Yeah, we need some bricks too. That's another thing. We'll do a Smeltery Controller. How is this going? Whoops. I'm gonna throw some more grout in, because more grout, you can never have enough. We can make 8 bricks, which isn't bad. I don't think that'll be enough to finish it though. So we need to make a... First we need to make a 3x3, which, yeah, we don't have enough for that yet. We should have enough grout though, I think, to finish this whole project at least. I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm going to throw the rest of the grout we have in this furnace, just so we can have 2 cooking. It's actually not that much, but that's okay. If we need more, we can easily craft it. We have a bunch of clay, a stack of gravel. That should definitely be enough. We're sort of just waiting for everything to smelt. While this is smelting, actually, let's actually craft some of the other Tinker Smeltery tools. So there's a lot of, I guess, item, like crafting, what do you call that? Like, there's a lot of items that you need to sort of craft and use this mod with, I guess. I don't know the proper term, but it uses a lot of wooden material. What we need to make is some blank patterns, which are 2 sticks and 2 logs, like that. And we're going to be using these to create the different types of tool stations, I guess. So basically how you make a bunch of them is you put the pattern over a block, like a chest, and you get a pattern chest. Over a block of wood, we get a part builder. I think one of them is a crafting table, so let's do that. And we get a tool station. What else is there? If we check the uses, Alright, a normal plank we can do. So we did the chest. Well, that's a part chest, so that's actually different, but we won't make that yet. I've never seen that before. We built those. Okay, so the only one left is the, is this the over a blank, but we need to make more patterns, so we'll do that. Make another set. And we put it over a plank, and we get that. And also, we're just going to build a crafting table with it. This version's crafting table. I need to put some stuff in the chest. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to set up these parts all next to each other. And yeah, we'll do that. So part builder goes there. I don't know if there's an order for this. Tool station, we'll put it there. Stencil table will go here. We'll throw a crafting table on the end here. And we could put, I believe the pattern chest should be behind this block. And what's cool when you have all these blocks together is that you can switch just by clicking these tabs up here. When you have the crafting station, tool station, part builder, stencil table. I'm not sure. Do you need the chest for it? You don't. But then you can just access the patterns in there. I'm going to throw these blank patterns in there. Oh wait, you can't. Oh well. So yeah, those are the other tools that are mainly associated with the mod. These are sort of the way, like how you create tools and stuff like that is with this stuff. So yeah, now that we did that, we're going to work on this yet. What I'm going to do actually, I want to remove this. I just need to switch up my inventory. We'll do. So we're going to put the seared brick in the middle. We're going to put this controller on a side and the tank on another side. It doesn't matter how you set this up. I just like to do it this way. It's my preference. So it's how I like to do it. Doesn't really matter if it's how it goes. We're going to also place some blocks on the sides here, so that we can put it up suspended in the air. And where do I want? I guess we'll have the stuff pour out of this side for now. It's not a big deal, we can always switch it. But we need the Smeltery Drains over here. We'll put one here and one here. We'll put these, the basin, which will make things in the blocks, and this one, which will make things into whatever item we want. We put these there. And you can tell that your smeltery is working because of the flame on the Smeltery Controller. That means that your smeltery is fully functional. So now what we can do is we can throw metals in here and pour them out and create different tool types and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm going to sleep though. And I also want to look up, is there any sort of tank that we can build? We can build a portable tank. How do you build that? I want to get one really fast just because it'll help us bring lava to the surface easier. And then we can start making some sand. Alright, so to build this portable tank we need a redstone servo, which is iron and redstone. Not too difficult. So we just do this, right? And then we need 3 glass and a piece of copper, which I have copper out here, and we'll smelt 3 glass in there. Copper. All we need is that glass. I don't think it needs to be dyed. No, it doesn't. It just changes. Okay. So last piece. There we go. Can we create a portable tank now? We do this, glass, 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 and servo. Portable tank. Cool. This is from the thermal expansion mod. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go down. I'm going to dump that, and we're going to go grab a bunch of lava quickly. And then, actually no, there's a lava pool right here. That's handy. There's a lava pool on the surface. That's actually awesome. And what we can do then is we can place this on the ground and grab buckets of lava in here. Got an achievement. This thing can store a lot of lava, I think. I want to say like 20 buckets, but I might be off on that. I'm not too sure. So yeah, we're gonna fill this thing up as far as we can, which it's gonna be full for sure. But yeah, now we can get rid of this lava pool as well, which is also nice. It's kind of just here. Don't want to fall in though, that'd be bad. Alright, cool, so we filled it. We're gonna take an extra bucket to spare. Can you break it with the pickaxe? Oh. Let's go grab that wrench. I think that's the proper way to pick it up. The crescent hammer, I believe it's called. Let's get that. Crescent hammer. Over on there. Yeah, let's just grab that. I think this is the proper way to do it. And then there's a cool thing you can do with this portable tank, I believe. Just like the machines that we did last time. I think it was last time. Yeah, you shift right click and you break that. Okay, cool. Basically, you can configure it so the lava will go out of the top or out of the tank into wherever you want. Which we could do it over here. Because we need lava to power this thing. What we can do is place the tank right here. How do you configure it? Is there a way to... How do you do that? Storage amount. I know there's a way to do that. Do you have to place it on top, maybe? Oh. Whoa. Cool. I don't know. Wait. I'm not sure if it works or not, but now this thing's full of lava, so... Now we can start smelting sand. We can only smelt 9 at a time though, because it's a small one. But if we build it taller, we can get more. And now, thanks to how this works, we can get a bunch of clear sand, which I need. I just want to see though. Okay, I think because we put it on, I think it's working. I think it's losing. Wait. Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. How do you configure this thing? I thought there was a way to do it. I mean, either way, you can just place it on the ground and then take lava out with a bucket and put it in. So that's also handy. But yeah, how do you like, there's the blue on the bottom. Oh, I changed it to orange. Wait, what does orange mean on this stuff? Orange means output. So wait, that would work? I'm just gonna try something. So we see it lost a little bit. If we shift and click this, it still hasn't gained, but what if we right click it? It fills. Okay, cool. So with orange on the bottom, it'll fill it up. And I guess if the orange is on the top, it will fill it as well. So that's cool. But now we got some liquid glass. Now we just need to right click this. It'll pour into this casting basin. And it'll take a few seconds to harden, and then we'll have clear glass, which is what we need for my build. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Clear glass. Awesome. So yeah, that's how you get clear glass. That was the smeltery. And yeah, that is going to do it for this episode of the Direwolf20 1.12 Modpack. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all next time. See ya!